Solis.
I'm going to be a little more long-winded. I'm sorry for that. So, first of all, I want to say hello to everyone. Some of you know me, and some of you don't. And some of you may recognize me, but really not be able to remember who the hell I am. So I'm going to help you out a little bit. My name's Antonio Solis. I was introduced before, also known as Tony, and the lesser PC version, the Mex. Call me whatever you want. I'll answer to just about anything, so that's okay. First off, I'd like to thank Kier for choosing me as his best man and getting this whole sweaty Tony thing rolling before I even hit the dance floor. What a buddy. I'd also like to thank Chip and Becky Bean and the rest of a wonderful family that I'm just getting to know. I'd also, side note, like to thank Chip for finding my wallet. Without which, I'd be having a dry reception, so thank you. I'd like to thank Steve and Cindy Simmons, who I've definitely come to think of as family over the years, and I'm hoping that that's not a one-way street. And little background, Kier and I met in college. Both of us worked at the Health and Fitness Center at the university. We enjoyed sports, we both enjoyed the outdoors, and the finer points of a well-poured brew, or several of them. And in the time that I've known him, I've found Kier to be a dependable and thoughtful young man. I'm sure there's a lot of people here that can attest to that. I've also found Kier to be a quick-witted jokester, usually at my expense. And even so, he's still someone that I admire very much. I look up to as a role model in many ways, and more than anything, throughout the years, I've come to think of Kier as a brother. And as many of you know, Kier was a whitewater raft guide at Northern Waters and a whole lot of other things too, but I'd always enjoyed visiting Kier at Northern Waters. It was a wonderful little retreat, and the crew there was great. Always a little bit of a hazy recollection of what happened the night before, but it was always fun. On this particular visit that I want to talk about, I noticed something was a little different. I got there, and working there this year was this cute little brunette. And she had these soft, caring eyes, and she kind of reminded me of Snow White a little bit. And I can honestly attest to the fact that I don't remember a whole lot about what transpired that night, but sorry, I lost my place. But I remember the final interaction of the evening that kind of led me to believe that this was going to be a great thing, and it was when Natalie was about ready to turn in for the night. Kier, in my mind, just being like a chivalrous and respectable young guy, asked if she wanted to be walked home for the evening. And the immediate response was, yes, please. And so off they go. And we're all kind of going, wait a minute here. What's this? So at that moment, we kind of knew something was going on. And the ride back the next morning was something to the effect of, hey, who's that girl? Oh, you mean the brunette? Yeah, there's something brewing there. There's something going on. And sure enough, I get a phone call a little while later, a couple days, and you know they're dating, and Kier was totally gaga over this girl, which was awesome. But I mean, for me, I was like, oh, jeez. And as time went on, I got to know Natalie a little more here and there, and realized that she and Kier were perfect for one another, which is, I mean, something that I don't think I really say a lot, but it was clear and it was evident that they were. And she's a kind-hearted, mature young woman. She's thoughtful, and she really just gives off a feeling that you want to be around, you want to be near her. She's just so kind. And I also learned, which was awesome, that Natalie was just as much, if not more so, quick-witted than Kier. And a lot of the time it was at his expense. So it made me feel a lot better. And every day that I've known Natalie, I've grown more and more fond of her, and especially in the last few months when I've really got to know her a lot more. And she's become more than just Kier's girlfriend or Kier's fiance. She's really become a sister to me, and one that I'm proud to have. And truly, I couldn't think of a better guy right here to take care of her and to love her, and also to make her laugh when she's down than my buddy Kier. And so to Kier, I'd like to give you some advice. Natalie, put your hand on the table. Kier, if you would put your... No, I'm just kidding. I told you I would do that to you. Seriously, honestly, I've got no advice to give Kier. That's obviously something that I'm going to be turning to him to for probably a very long time, just like a lot of other aspects of my life. And so I just want to end with this one little toast, okay? May you be friends to each other as only lovers can, and may you love each other as only best friends.